Hello, my Cancer Collective. Welcome to another episode of Ethereal Tarot. My name is Carla. If Cancer is your sun, moon, or rising sign, then this message, this reading is for you. And we're doing it a little bit different this week. We are doing a 2025 preview. That's what I'm doing for all the zodiac signs. So a little more intensive of a read. We're going to dive really deep. This will be more of a predictive read. And we'll go from quarter to quarter. So this is how it's going to work. We'll go from quarter to quarter. There's 4 quarters in a year. And so I'll take a path for the first quarter, second quarter, and so on and so forth. And we'll do and then we'll pull some other bonus oracle cards for you, okay? While I'm shuffling, just hit the like button, subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost a thing. It helps to support the channel. And Cancers, your normal reading will come out every Wednesday. So be on the lookout for that every Wednesday. And I did a little different view. I'm actually reading at home this time. I wanted you guys to be able to see the cards and see the layout. So instead of at my studio, I'm reading at home and giving you a little more intimate setting here. You can actually see the layout, see the spread. I thought that was important for this type of spread. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to start out with Wisdom of the Oracle. And so this will just set the tone and give me the theme of the quarter. And then we'll go into tarot, okay? So I've got Go the Distance. That's your first quarter. Time to Go. Second quarter. You might hear my cat in the background. So I apologize for that. And then we have Come to the Edge. And Why. Interesting. Okay. All right. So now I'll work in my way into my Ethereal Visions deck. Give me the Cancer for the 2025 preview. Here we go. Give me the first quarter here for Cancers, please, Tarot. First quarter for Cancers. The Empress. Strength. Page of Wands. Okay. And for the second quarter, we've got 9 of Swords. 4 of Wands. The World. 9 of Wands. 10 of Wands, interesting. And the Artist, okay. I know that's not a normal tarot card, but it's beautiful nonetheless. It's part of the Ethereal Visions deck. For the fourth quarter, we've got King of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Emperor. All right, let's take a little look around the room here. So I will read to you what these themes mean as we go through each quarter. So the first one, we've got Go the Distance. We've got the Empress, and we've got Strength and Page of Wands. Okay, so I'm going to read to you what Go the Distance means. Endurance, strength, the long haul. That's, I could have done that without reading it. To bring your dream to life, you must think long term and pay no attention to the fluctuations in the current of your experience. Joy and disappointment commingle with opportunity, so there is no need to fear the occasional obstacle. Life is not a sprint. This card is a reminder that you have endurance, strength, and fortitude to carry you all the way. Remain true to yourself. Your authenticity alone will keep you in alignment with the energy of miracles. What is yours will never be withheld from you. Remember that. Oh, I like that. What is yours will never be withheld from you. Beautiful. So we've got that coupled with the Empress, the Strength, and the Page of Wands. Okay. So really, I see you just planting the seeds. Planting the seeds, going there. Lots of planning, lots of foresight. I do see this like endurance aspect and really gaining the foresight, the planning, the pre-planning, and gearing up for something that you're really passionate about, Cancer. I don't know if you're starting a course, if you're starting obviously just the start of year alone. This is kind of like what I would expect in the start of a new year, the goal making, the goal setting, the planning, knowing what it takes, and really getting honest about what you're passionate about, what seeds you want to plant for the new year and for this quarter and for the subsequent quarters. And I see you having a lot of courage coming right out of the gate. It's like you're not afraid of the hard work, I think. It's like you're not afraid of the hard work that it's going to take. You're not afraid to plan. You're not afraid to go forth and do, okay? And I see you really in this abundance mindset too, which is it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. I'm going to pull some clarifiers for my cozy tarot here. And this is a tarot deck that it's kind of new. I really love it though. I'm really resonating with it, really feeling it. It's got beautiful illustrations on it. It's called the Cozy Tarot deck, and I love it. Let's see what we got here? 10 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, I see like it's like you are really getting down into the nitty gritty of what needs to end and what you need to start nurturing, what you need to start, where you need to start seeing where you leak your power and taking, it's like taking your power back. This is such a powerful read, first quarter. And it's like you figuring out and knowing where to balance the nurturing mixed with the power. It's like the soft and strong element. It's really beautiful. And you're coming out of the gates swinging, Cancer. It's like almost like a new you in a sense. Then now it takes us into the second quarter, and we've got time to go as the theme. Okay, so I think all of this abundance making and power and strength is really, I feel like it's making you feel like, okay, what needs to go, what needs to stay, and just more of owning your power. So for the theme for second quarter, and this is the dates of typically like April through July. So time to go, endings, completion. That's what I get too with 10 of Swords in your first quarter. It's like knowing what's coming to an end, knowing what's wrapping up for you. It's like you stepping into that graceful time where you go, nope, I know when it's time to go. Endings, completions, walking away from something because there is nothing else to learn or experience. You are at the end of a journey and have not begun the next. This is the moment to bless your experience thus far, take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move on to new experiences and a new way of being. There's nothing left for you to do or be or experience in your present circumstances. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in transition for a time. Your destiny is calling you. Yes, we've got that coupled with the 9 of Swords, the 4 of Wands, and the World card. I definitely see some transition time here, okay? And that's okay, because, you know, we planted the seeds for a new you here in the first quarter. And now it's like the culmination of that. It's like, I see the transition. I see maybe the anxiety and the worry and the feeling of like, well, can I actually support myself through this? And not just financially, it's like support myself spiritually, emotionally. And where do I find nurture? Where do I find that self-care? Where do I find that feeling that I am complete and whole? It's like you're searching and yearning for that completeness and that wholeness. But at this point, it's going to be a time of transition, and that's okay. You know, that's okay. We have to go through those times, especially if we start out strong and have a new, it's like the, I don't want to say blowback, because blowback is more of a harsh word, but it's like the result. Okay. It's like you've ended what needs to be ended, and you're still carry that energy into the second quarter, but it's planting the seeds. And then now it's like, okay, this is a brand new me. So what do I do with this? How do I actually go forward? Okay. Let's see what the Cozy Tarot has for us. Queen of Wands. Wow. Yes. 7 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. Yes. I think that it's a time of expansion for you. So it's really about you finding that support and that stability, and really learning about yourself and learning about what serves you, what doesn't, what's real for you. I feel like there's a big understanding in this quarter of what is real for you, Cancer. Okay. Really rich and profound. It's a really rich and profound time for you. It will be, at least. Then that takes us to the third quarter. Come to the edge. Let's read what that's all about. Courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting risk. Okay, so I feel like you're going to come to terms with this transition time. I know you like to be comfy. I know you like to be nurturing. I know you like to have that, feel the support and stability. But I think that this is an inside job, and it's all going to happen through you and come out of you, and it's going to take you, obviously, to new heights. Facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now if you want to progress. It's okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take a risk that is not calculated. To feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself for a leap of faith. Spirit is present, so let go of fear. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles. Yeah, I'm thinking that with all these wands, it's like and especially the 9 and 10 of Wands, it's like really shoring up what you are most proud of, really shoring up all of your assets, your talents, your abilities, your passions, your drive, okay? And coupled with the artist, it's like he's the visionary. It's like you're going to come to this new edge where you've never, it's going to be a brand new scenery for you, and you're going to have to kind of build a life for yourself through that. And it's going to be this new way, and that's okay. You know, that's okay. It's all a good thing, but it's gonna promote digging really deep. Okay, coming to the edge, digging deep. That's what the artist does. They dig deep to come up with something that, you know, it is the vision. It's a new vision. It's a new way of looking at stuff. It's a new perception, new perspective. And like I said, with the wands, it's like you're taking stock and you're ready. You know, you're ready to make that journey. And we get Ace of Swords. I'm going into Cozy Tarot. Ace of Cups. Lots of aces. Holy cow, Cancer. King of Cups. Oh my goodness. So much potential. There's so much potential. It's like the universe is just giving you that green light saying, oh my gosh, yeah, do it. New beginnings. New beginnings. Sparkly new ideas. Definitely feeling it with your feelings instead of just listening to your head, okay? And the feelings spark the ideas. So make sure that you're checking in with your feeling sense, your felt sense, your intuition, that part of you that feels the passion, the joy, the spark, okay? Coming to the edge is exciting. It's thrilling. It can be hard, okay? It can be scary, but that's really just mind-made stuff. That's really just mind-made stuff. So that's why we really want to check in with how we're feeling about something instead of how we're thinking about something, okay? And allow the cups here, the King of Cups, Ace of Cups, to imbue you with those ideas. So let it come from the ground up rather than from the top down, okay? And then we'll bring you into the fourth quarter, which is the why. We've got why as our fourth quarter theme. And that is the months of October through January. So into 2026. Let's see what you'll be up to. Motives, driving intention, the power of knowing the why. There is great power in understanding your motives right now. Yeah, yes. The Oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for this answer, behaving in this way, and most important, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about it, your intention will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, and then act on it. Oh my gosh, Cancer, that's exactly what I just said. Feel it, then act on it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed, which brings it to life and holds the potential for growth. Wow, wow, wow. And to go along with this, we have the King of Wands. He's all about the why. He's all about the vision. He's all about the honor. He's all about the leadership. And I mean, coupled with the Emperor, it's like, you're going to know your shit. You're going to know your shit, Cancer. Excuse my language. And we got another Ace of Cups. Feeling it, then act on it. I feel like with King of Wands and the Emperor, it's complete and total control over, not a negative control, but it's like a beautiful, lovely balance, a beautiful, lovely embrace, okay? Oh my goodness. Such a culmination too. Such a culmination. Let's go into the Cozy Tarot for fourth quarter for Cancer. Please give me more for Cancer fourth quarter, please. Okay. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. Of course we do. The Nine of Cups. Of course we do. And the Knight of Swords. Ambition. Okay? Ambition, chasing your dreams, coming back to the why. Nine of Pentacles is savoring the success, gratitude. I see Nine of Cups and Nine of Pentacles as just total and complete gratitude. And that will bring you back to your why, Cancer. Those clues will bring you back to your why. And you have just mastered the shit out of them, okay? And you're ambitious. You're going to go into 2026 just so ambitious. Whatever hurdle you needed to get through the second quarter here, and really expand and come out of your shell and have all the sparks of inspiration. Oh man, it's just gonna flourish from there like crazy. It's a really beautiful spread, a really beautiful year for you, Cancer. More than just beautiful, it's profound, it's abundant, so much success, outwards and inwards. Wow. Okay. I'm going to go into my Oracle of the Angels, and I'll pick two of them. Give you a couple to nibble on for the year. And this is a love note from the universe for my Cancer collective. And while I'm shuffling here, please push subscribe. It doesn't cost anything, and it's totally free, and it helps to support the channel. And again, Cancer, your weekly readings will come out every Wednesday, so be sure to look for that every Wednesday. And here we go. We've got energy and power. Gee, I wouldn't think that. Energy and power. You know, every time I'm just always blown away. You couldn't have gotten better angel cards. Here we go. Our thoughts and feelings are energy. Everything we think and feel flows out into the world like radio waves. Whether we intend to broadcast our feelings and thoughts does not matter. It happens automatically. Human consciousness is like the World Wide Web. We transmit and receive information, energy. All in life is energetically interconnected. You may be missing someone who is long away from you, or you may be saddened by a loved one's passing. Through this card, this person wants to make their presence felt. They want you to know that they have not left you or will never leave you, for you are forever connected by the invisible threads of love. Love is energy. Love transcends time and space. There's positive energy all around me. I am spiritually connected to those I love. Time and space does not exist within my soul. I think you have a very deep understanding of that, Cancer. Then we go into power. As challenging as life may seem, trust that you have the power and strength card, to get through the present obstacles and reach a new chapter of greater peace and harmony that awaits you just around the corner. Try to keep a positive outlook and not be disheartened by recent events. You are about to tap into an enormous reservoir of power within you that will help you navigate these tough times and come out stronger and wiser. I am master of my life and perfectly at one with the universe. My thoughts are pure, loving, and positive. I believe in myself, and I know that with God I can do anything. I now draw upon this new power within me, and I go through this growing phase with ease. Yes, you do, Cancer. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today and be a part of your 2025 year. Thank you so much for your continued support. And as always, until next time, joyful blessings.